In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a TIE electronic warfare in Minecraft from Star Wars. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time-lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you want more videos like this one, I'll leave a link in the card above, as well as in the description to a full playlist that you guys can check out. Anyway, let's get into building. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world. Here is the TIE electronic warfare, so it's a modified TIE bomber with kind of your typical kind of like electronic warfare thing that we actually see in on planes and stuff like that. So totally different one. Thought, you know, this would be interesting. Let's do this. So in terms of its dimensions, it is 11 blocks long, 15 blocks high, 15 blocks wide even, and it is 8 blocks high. The materials that you guys are going to need to get started, of course, polished andesite slab, stair and block, also grey stained glass, warped trapdoor, dark oak fence gate, iron trapdoor, polished deep slate wall, and a crimson button. Of course, we're going to need loads of other stuff as well, like the what's called deep slate and stuff like that, but this will get us started. So the first thing that you guys are going to do is if you just place down 2 blocks just to get yourself started like that, and then with our grey stained glass, now you guys have also said you use black, it's totally up to you. You can have 3 blocks on top of this, 1, 2 and 3, and then have 1 either side of the middle of that glass. Now get rid of those 2 blocks down there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have an iron trapdoor underneath this. Then we're going to have 5 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a block up here like that. Alright. Now what we're going to do is if we actually do let's do the top bit first, why not? We're going to have a stair, it's going to wrap around here. And then we're going to add a total of 6 stairs to that going sideways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Of course we'll do the same on the other side. The only difference with this one is we're going to go 1. So we're going to have another stair here like that. Then we're going to have a polished andesite block. That's going to be part of the kind of pylons that connect it all together. Then we're going to have 4 stairs on the end of that. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just like that. Underneath, we're going to have an upside down stair here. Then we're going to have these wrapping all the way around like that, right to the end. And then the same here, have these stairs going across like that, and then the end one just having it there like that. With your dark oak fence gate, knock that onto the front of that iron trapdoor and then knock that through. I couldn't see that this one had lasers, but it would make sense if it had at least some small lasers, unless it's always going to be escorted around. Then with your warped trapdoors, have those around the fronts of these like that. Now it's up to you guys. You can either have warped trapdoors on the sides, or you can have what I've done on this one, which is where you have iron trapdoors and you have to use a debug stick in order to knock those down. Kind of totally up to you guys what you want to do with that. For me, I'm just going to do the warped on here, and then yeah, you guys have got this one to compare against. Then what we're going to do right here is we're going to have an upper slab of your polished andesite like that. And then over the top of this, we're going to have a total of 4 andesite slabs. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then this is going to be a block right here, block there, and block there. And right on the back, put in a polished deep slate wall, and then a crimson button either side. Those are your ion engines. And what we could do, I guess, it depends on how we want to do this. But we're going to have a block coming out here like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have another block going across here, and then have another one coming out, and then have another one on the side here like that, and then 2 on the side there. So this is this big chunky bit that's kind of sticking out. What we're going to do is we're going to have a slab here, and then we're going to have a stair pointing outwards. Upside down stair, and then a slab there like that. I'm also going to need an andesite wall to put in there, but we'll do that afterwards. So with our iron trapdoor, we're going to have 2 of these here, just going to have 1 on top of that one and 1 on there. And at the back, 1 on top of that one there like that. And I can't remember if I have 1 underneath here or not. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, who knows. Okay, so then onto the inner part of it, where we're going to be joining across. What you guys are going to have is a block right in the middle here like that. Then we're going to have another 2 blocks going back as well. Then we can block that up there like that. Underneath, what we're going to do is we're going to have a iron trapdoor here. Then we're going to have 2 slabs. And on the top, what we're going to do is we're going to have a slab. And then we're going to have a polished andesite stair. Then an upside down stair. Polished andesite stair. Upside down stair. We're going to leave it there for the time being. I'm pretty sure we go up quite a bit higher, but we'll get onto that later down the line. We're going to do the kind of electronic warfare bit afterwards, just to make sure we can see and get into all the places for the wings, really. Alright, so then onto the side over here now, what we're going to do is going to just place a block in here like that, just to bring us across. We're then going to have a normal stair just on the side of it, that way, okay? This will make more sense in a second. We're then going to have an upside down stair on the end of this one here. Then we're going to have a normal stair. Then an upside down stair. So we're building the tube, alright? We're also going to do a normal stair here. And then we're going to have a normal stair going in this time, in here, and then upside down there like that. So you're making just these stairs here. It just happens to have this kind of like notch in it, in the whole thing. So then what we're going to do on the outer part of it, we're going to have 2 stairs. Then we're going to have a block. Then we're going to have 4 stairs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the inside part of it, of course, we're just going to have stairs, alright? So those stairs in here like that. There we go, and that should then stop that one from wrapping around to that one. There you go. So get that to there. Then what we can do is we can just put blocks on the top of this, blocks on the side part of that, and here as well, and then underneath just stairs like this, and the same here. Just going to do some stairs, and then blocks in the middle. And then right at the back with your polished andesite, polished deep slate wall, put that in the middle, and then put your crimson buttons either side of that. And now we're going to grab a couple extra little bits and pieces. So the first one is going to be a chiseled stone bricks block. Also going to need an andesite wall, and we actually are going to need the andesite collection, I guess. And what is this actually going up? 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to a block. I knew it was something, but there we go. So we'll do the side part of it first. So what we're going to do right here, we've got this block here. 2 blocks go out and then 1 either side of it. We're going to have a slab in the middle there. Then we're going to have a stair going outwards. Stair going outwards, slab in the middle there like that. Then we're going to have an andesite wall just on the inside part of these bits. So there and there like that. And then, oh yeah, also in here, just put in a chiseled stone brick. So there isn't like any weapons here. There's kind of like a little dome kind of thing. Closest I could come up with, really. So for these, you're going to have your stairs. You're going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to have another stair. Then above this, we're going to have our block like that. So then put in your upside down stair in there like that. And in fact, you're actually also going to have an upside down stair at the back of that piece as well. But like I said, we'll finish up that disc right at the end. We'll get these wings in place first. And speaking of which, that's what we're going to get onto next. Alright then, so for the wing, what we're going to do is we're going to get started with polished andesite. You're also going to need to grab yourself polished deep slate stairs and a block, and also a stone button as well. So what we're going to do first is where we've got this stair kind of block combo, we're going to put 3 blocks of your polished andesite onto that. Then we're going to have an andesite stair on the top and an andesite stair underneath. We're going to move in and do the same thing, so you get upside down here. Of course, for this one, we're going to have normal stair like that. Then if we're moving forwards, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the top part of it. We're going to have a deep slate stair here like that. Then we're going to have a wrapped around polished andesite stair here. The next layer, we're going to have 2 deep slate stairs. Then a wrap around with your polished andesite stair there like that. And at the front here, we're just going to actually we'll do it upside down first, shall we? It's exactly the same. We're going to do it right on this last one here. Upside down deep slate there, then a wrap around andesite stair. We're going to have 2 deep slate stairs and then a wrap around there like that. And then if we just join these 2 together with your polished andesite like that, grab your polished deep slate, fill that in the middle like that there. Then what we're going to do is on the back, we're going to start with the top again. 3 deep slate stairs, 1, 2, and 3. With your andesite, wrap it around. And then the next one is going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 with a wraparound stair there like that. Same on the other underside as well. 1, 2, and 3. Wraparound stair. With your deep slate. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then wrap around with your andesite. and then join those up with your andesite blocks there, and fill these in with your deep slate, like that. Right in the middle of this one, place a stone button. Okay. And then finally what we're going to do right here is we're going to have upside down andesite stair going that way. That's going to wrap around, and then we're going to knock it into there like that. Then right here what we're going to do is we're going to have an andesite stair there like that, and then we're going to, wherever we've got deep slate on the end part of it, we're going to put in deep slate. Then wherever we get andesite, we're going to put in andesite. And so there we go, we get to there, apart from this one at the end, which we go to andesite. And it's the same underneath here as well. So we get that normal stair here, right, with your andesite. And this goes all the way around here and then knocks into that bit there. Then right here, normal one there, one there, one there, one there, and then this one wraps in like that, and that gives you your wing shape that we're going to be doing. Now we're going to be doing that on the other side now. So polished andesite, full set of blocks, 3 blocks going across those like that. On the top you get a stair, and that's going to have another stair going up like that. So you get a stair going up to there, and the same underneath, upside down stair and upside down stair like that. Then what we're going to do is with our first one right at the top here, deep slate stair comes forwards. Then it has a wrapped around andesite stair on the front of that one. Then we get 2 deep slate stairs, and then a wrap around andesite. Upside down, the same thing, upside down and deep slate stair, wrap around with your andesite. Then 2 deep slate stairs, wrap around with your andesite. Join those together with your polished andesite there, and then fill it in with your polished deep slate. Then on the back, what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 of them at the top, 1, 2, and 3. Wrap around andesite stair there. Then we're going to have 4 with our polished deep slate stairs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then with our polished andesite stairs, whack that in at the end. Same over here, 1, 2, 3. Then wrap around with your andesite stair, then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then wrap around with your andesite there. Join them together with your andesite blocks. And then with your deep slate blocks, just fill this whole thing in like that. Whack on a button right in the middle of that one there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the inside part of it. So first here, with our andesite stairs, upside down here. This is going to be wrapping all the way around, and then goes to there. Then right here, andesite there, deep slate, then andesite. I need to get out this little gap. And then we're going to have a deep slate stair here, and then wrap around with your andesite there. Then the same one here, but normal stair there. Andesite goes around to this bit, and then you get andesite there. On the end here, andesite, then deep slate, andesite, deep slate, andesite, like that. Cool, so there we go, that gives us the wings now. So the next thing to do is going to be this nice dish that we've got on here. So for the dish, what we're going to do is, this is going to be our center point, and we're going to have a total of, well, there's different ways you can do it actually. If you just do 2 slabs coming out from this, and then go 1 either side of that. Do the same here, 1, 2, 1 either side of that. Then 1, 2, either side of that. If we're going to do another 1, 2, you can then see you just get a slab here. You put a slab either side of that, and then you can connect that up. This will give you a little dish, right? But I thought that looked a little bit too small, so what I did with mine is I had another 3 onto that. 1 on the corner, 3, 1, 3, 1, and then 3, 1, like that. So I went with the big dish for my one. Up to you guys which version you want, but that is it guys for the TIE Electronic Warfare. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always guys, I will see you on the next one.